Okay, so a customer might come in and wonder how much they owe you. If I were to only look here at the order entry and see that their statement balance is this and their balance is this, then I'm off. I'm not going to be right because their statement balance is exactly that. When their statement went out on the 25th of last month, that is what they owed. However, since then they could have paid $1,000 towards that. Their balance is supposed to be what they owe altogether, right this second. And it might be. This might be right. Sometimes they're wrong though. So I never look at these two things right here to show a customer their balance. I'm going to show you why. And I'll tell you how I got there. I go to the Eagle browser, received on account, and I go here. If I look up Tom Wilson here, this should tell me that they don't owe anything right now. That is because everything up until their last statement balance has been paid. And then here, their running balance is what they owe now. That happens to be, thank goodness, the same as their balance here. That means if they don't buy another thing before the 25th of the month, that is what they will owe by the 25th. But it doesn't mean that it was on their last balance, anything like that. That just means that from the 26th of last month until today, that is what, or the 26th of last month to today, plus anything that they didn't pay for on last month's statement. So that is why. Oh, sometimes this is wrong. And the reason why is because it doesn't update in the system. I normally do go by that, but just for, you know, my own sanity, I'll right click here, put quick total, and see how much these things add up together to be, which is 50301. Remember that over here we could have unapplied payments though. When that happens, it can be a mess. So in those instances, you can send them to me. But normally, this right here, the now due, is pretty much right. I will give that to somebody really quick if I'm in a hurry or if they need something. If they don't need invoices. Now, if they need each individual invoice, then we may have a problem and I have to say, okay, I'll send this to you by email. And that's in another video. But anyway, that's what I do to tell a customer what they actually owe if they come in and they're like, hey, I just want to pay my balance. I'll normally tell them what they owed up until the 26th of, or the 25th of last month. And if they say, no, I want to pay through today, then I'll tell them their running balance and they can pay that whole thing. All right.